Focused at school can be a struggle for a lot of kids, but good nutrition can help. So registered dietitian Sarah Remmer is here to help us get some ideas on what we should be feeding these kids so they really can stay really focused and concentrate properly at school. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. So where do we start? I would imagine it's with a good breakfast.
Absolutely. It's always with a good breakfast. And one thing, I don't think parents realize how important nutrition is when it comes to their kids' performance in school and ability to concentrate and focus, and it is crucial. And it can be hard to feed kids, right?
For sure.
Especially if you have a picky eater. But there's 3 things I'm going to talk about today.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about the importance of breakfast with staying power. So not just breakfast, but a breakfast with certain things that will help your kids to focus and concentrate.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about lunches and the one thing that I never leave out of my kids' lunches. And then we'll talk about snacks, because snacks are really important too. Kids need to eat every 2 to 3 hours,
right.
So we need to
And they've got built-in snack times at school, so there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about a high-powered breakfast.
That's right. So a breakfast with staying power. And staying power means basically a breakfast that will keep your kids full for at least 2 or 3 hours. Because snack time usually isn't until about 10 a.m. And so you really do, and you're probably eating around 7 or 7:30. And so you want to make sure that you have 3 nutrients in that breakfast for your kids. So protein, dietary fiber, and dietary fat are all nutrients that will keep your kids fuller longer and give them that extended energy that their brain and their body needs in order to retain information and focus and concentrate. And so some of my favorite breakfasts are oatmeal, of course.
Oh, yeah.
We have oatmeal almost every day. And so whether it's oatmeal with some almonds, I love almonds because they have all 3 of those staying power nutrients, fiber, protein, and fat. And kids can't have nuts in school, and so breakfast is a great time to make sure that you're getting those
get them
nuts
before
in.
they go.
Exactly. So whether it's almond butter or slivered almonds on oatmeal, we do overnight oats, which is easy for busy moms. And so we just do mason jars like this, and we put some fruit and milk, and you've got a great staying power breakfast. Another one is eggs. Eggs are packed full of protein, which keeps kids fuller longer. They also have choline, which is good for brain health.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and then we put some vegetables in those muffin tin omelets, and we freeze them. So I make a big batch of them, freeze them.
That's a great idea.
Keep them up in the microwave for a busy weekday morning. It's great. Add some whole grain, maybe whole grain toast, and some fruit, and you're good to go.
And you're done. That's amazing.
Yeah, smoothies are also a great choice. Love smoothies. You can pack so much into smoothies. Things like chia seeds, which are high in omega-3, which are great for brain health. Lentils, oats, fruit, Greek yogurt, milk, just
spin it up, and they don't even know they're eating it.
That's right.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and so that's breakfast, very important, as we know. Lunches. The one thing that I never leave out of my kids' lunch is a whole grain food.
A whole grain at lunch. Okay.
Yeah. So obviously we need lots of variety. We need fruits and vegetables, and we need protein foods, right? But kids need carbohydrates to focus for their brain. So our brain uses carbohydrates as our primary energy source.
Wow.
But we want to make sure that it's something that will stick with our kids, so not spike their blood sugar and drop it. We want
a whole grain.
A whole grain, exactly. Yes. And so we love pasta, as most people do.
Yes.
We often have big pasta dinners like spaghetti, and I always make extra for lunches.
Perfect.
So whether it's I'm putting it in a thermos and putting the sauce in, and it's what we had for dinner, or whether it's just bite-sized pasta and with a little bit of dipping sauce, like tomato sauce.
It's so cold and they can just dip it.
Exactly. Kids love finger foods.
Idea.
I love this new Catelli ancient grains pasta because it actually is a whole grain pasta with 5 whole ancient grains.
Wow.
So it's one that you can feel good about feeding your kids.
For sure. And very quickly, we're running out of time. Let's talk snacks.
Snacks, very important. Kids need to eat every 2 to 3 hours. You want to make sure that your snacks are whole food based.
Right.
And but they need to be convenient because we're busy, right? Yes. And kids only have so much time.
That's true.
So I love these new bars. It's hard to find a good bar.
Okay.
Kind has come out. You can show Nick
here to that one. Yeah. You like this one?
I love this one. It's a Kind bar, but it's school safe. So it's made with fruits and veggies, unsweetened, with chia seeds.
With chia seeds,
fantastic. So you have that staying power, the protein, the fiber, the fat, and so it's a great option.
A healthy snack idea. We're out of time, and I know you've got so many great ideas, but you can see it all here.
Yes.
Sarah, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Fantastic ideas for the kids and their snacks. Andy, there you go. It's all laid out for you.
Well, and I feel like a big kid. The kids have to eat every 2 to 3 hours, and I'm in that category as well.